By the way, where's the switch? This perpetual device is unique and you need to feel the weapon spirit and control the supply of the spiritual chi. It doesn't work. Then I can't help you. What? Lady Lingjue. Ah. This is just an experiment. I'm doing this for our family. Don't hit me. Gong Lingxian. I told you not to test dangerous inventions on living people. I don't buy a single word. Do you have more? Give them to me. That hurts. You have to believe me. The beta version is flawed, but the second version can satisfy the need of the whole city. No. I don't know what he can do for our family. But since Master Gong Qing told me to protect him, then I'll do it. The East Emperor continent is so dangerous. I want to go home. Phew. I finally can get out for some fresh air. Aren't you weak? I figured out why some of us were affected, but you and that big-boobed woman were not. Someone on the East Emperor continent is suppressing us with some large-scale spell. So other people won't be affected. But I don't know why I would be affected too. I used the evasion spell of endless empty dreams to hide my spiritual chi so that I can't be detected. Then you. But you. How come you were such a mess every time I came out? What trouble have you bumped into again? Here's what happened. Do you believe what I said? Of course, I do. After all, you do seem to be very consistent with the character setting. I've thought of you that way since I came across Jiao Qingtu. That's very kind of you. What? You can learn everything in a flash. Why don't you learn the secret technique from that woman to block your spiritual chi from leaking? Then you don't have to feel the awkwardness every 3 days. At least, you can do it yourself. I did try, but does the Gong family want to win me over by helping me get rid of the poison? But I have my way to do this. I'm sorry, Miss Gong. Slap. That masked weirdo is formidably strong, so I have no choice. But I can't be manipulated by the 5 families. I'm sorry. I'd rather get rid of the poison myself. Now the success rate has become increasingly higher right after she used the skill. Disappear. What? As I expected, you have the power that resembles the Holy Spirit body. But what's different is that you need to hit someone to get their skills. I guess no one has found out about it before me. You're shocked. They usually don't watch me fight. Maybe I need to get out of the context to see it more clearly. Why can't I use the chi blocking technique? I need to correct you. First of all, now you can't because only those who are in or above the genuine spirit realm can use it. Secondly, you can't use this technique on yourself. So just save your time. Damn it. The technique is so useless. Why is it so hard for me to use it? Master Gong Qing didn't order me to take you back forcibly. So it's entirely up to you. I'll come back. I have to beg her to do with my butt. This is so sad. But I think I heard of this technique. Let me search in my memory. I've lost my dignity. I want to hide so that no one can find me. Have you decided? What the heck? Wait. Who are you? How did you pop out from that place? I can get in and out of any place as a spy. I just need your answer. She's tidied her hair for the helmet. Now she looks like a big sister. I haven't decided yet. Is she the person who helped you seal your spiritual chi? Talking meat. Of course not. Have you lost your eyes? Tell me, what's your plan? Why would you help him? You have nothing to do with him. It seems that you're mad. It's quite awkward for both of us. You don't have to be so annoyed. I'm not talking about that. Things are more complicated than you think. I remembered what kind of technique it is. The leakage of spiritual chi will take away your life. You're dying. You can't be cured simply by locking the leak. You have to get back what you've lost to regain health. So to save your life, this woman sacrificed her spiritual chi. That's why it requires the cultivators to reach the genuine spirit realm. It changes people's lifespan. You can't do it yourself because you can't sacrifice yourself to save yourself. That's a paradox. Is it true, Miss Gong? You're stupid. He said that I have nothing to do with you. How could I sacrifice myself to save you? You can't use the skill because you're not strong enough. That's a relief. I can't take this if you sacrifice yourself to save me. I'll consider the cooperation with the Gong family. Grab. I underestimated you. You know much more than him. You found out about the complementary life mechanism just based on his description. So you're sacrificing your life to save him, right? You must have known. He couldn't survive a week if I didn't do this. But I think he would reject me if I told him the truth. It's true. He's a good guy. So please keep the secret for me if you want him to be alive. What do you want from him? I don't know what he can do for our family. But since Master Gong Qing told me to protect him, then I'll do it. Wow. This is what people can see after reaching the genuine spirit realm. Do you mean we need to go to the Gong family? The next morning. Yes. You want to reach the genuine spirit realm, don't you? So I think we should seize the chance since they have offered it to us. Why did you change your attitude all of a sudden? They want something from you, so it's reasonable that you ask them for help to reach the genuine spirit realm. It's reciprocal. Oh, I have a question. In the past, I just made the breakthrough naturally, but reaching the genuine spirit realm doesn't seem to be the case. I have no idea about how to reach the genuine spirit realm. Humans have limits indeed. I can do whatever I can. I can't. I'm exhausted. Under the magic phase realm, the cultivation is still related to physical strength. But if you want to reach the genuine spirit realm or an even higher level, you'll have to break the limit of the human body. Am I not a human anymore after reaching the genuine spirit realm? It's not like that. You need some tools to help yourself break through. I don't have relevant experience except for being the scaled dragon. What tools are you referring to? Before that, I need to tell you some rudimentary knowledge about the genuine spirit realm. The magic phase realm is about drawing your magic phase and strengthening your soul. As your soul reaches the summit, it can be channeled with the help of the tool and merge with the magic phase so that you can reach the genuine spirit realm. The strengthened soul is called the primordial spirit. At this stage, you're not immortal but you have already broken the limit of the human body. For time immemorial, many people with a powerful primordial spirit can see all kinds of sceneries without actually being there. This is about the genuine spirit realm. It doesn't seem to be that powerful. It's indeed not very impressive. It's far from true immortality. It's basic to have a primordial spirit if you want to reach the immortal realm. You need to work harder. Now you can't hold a candle to me. Come off it. You still need me to save you. Don't talk back to me. The tool I mentioned that merges the soul and the magic phase is called the soul container. I don't get it. Why do we need one? You're stupid. The soul container can store your soul temporarily when it is drawn out of your body. Otherwise, your soul will get lost. Just like the cultivation trial you experienced when you reached the Tao stage realm and the dream you had on the sky climbing ladder, a breakthrough always comes with a huge price. If the soul container is inferior, or something goes wrong when you form the primordial spirit, you'll die for sure. Then can I use the divine treasures to help me form the primordial spirit? Of course not. Only the soul container you make by yourself can form your primordial spirit. If that worked, then everyone would try to catch the divine treasures and all of them can easily reach the genuine spirit realm. That makes sense. Then what did you make as your soul container? Tell me about it. I'm quick-witted. It's quite hard for you to follow my way since it's very exclusive. Then I just made the soul container and formed my primordial spirit. No one can understand what you are saying. Though I don't have a memory of my social network. I remember vaguely that someone helped me. You're not a good teacher at all. I think it's easy to understand. Why not just show me your soul container? It's with my body in the lost Paleoland. You're a terrible teacher and yet you don't admit it. Nothing. What are you murmuring about? Well, what should I do now? You don't know how to teach me and I have no idea about how to make the soul container. I'm stuck here. That's why I'm telling you that you should seize the chance to cooperate. With the Gong family. Yes, he has a point. How long have you been there? It's no big deal. I'm a perfect spy. It's not a compliment. If you want to make a soul container, you should come with me since the Gong family is the best at the craftsmanship on the East Emperor continent. Are you saying that I can learn how to make a soul container from the Gong family? Of course. We need to pay you back since our master wants to win you over. He has no experience in teaching. If you only rely on him, you can never learn how to make your soul container. Don't listen to her. I think you're the best. Don't tell the truth. He'll be pissed off. You are right. He's having that hideous smile. Damned girl. If it weren't for. Now that you're willing to sacrifice yourself to help my disciple, I need to do something as well. I'm doing this to complete my mission. Don't feel sorry for me. But you should do something for him as well. Last night. How should I cooperate with you? You just need to make him realize his unfavorable situation. You know that accepting our offer is the only option for him to stay alive or to reach the next stage. In this strange world. He's in danger, so I have to do this for him. Damn. Look at her face. She said that on purpose. I thought about it and I realized that our offer was too vague, so it's understandable that you're hesitating. There is no free lunch in this world. I can't decide it if I don't know what you want. I've confirmed with my master. Just go ahead. I want you. He didn't get killed by master. He's great. He's a winning investment. These are exactly what Master Gong Qin said. I just quoted her. It's more convincing if you can know more about what we can offer you. But, why does everyone like to grab my hair? Lie down. There are lots of things that you can't see in this world. I will share the vision with you. Wow. This is what people can see after reaching the genuine spirit realm. These are spiritual particles, the source of spiritual qi. They exist in other forms in different regions. When the seal of the Western continent was lifted, I saw spiritual particles in the form of light spots temporarily, probably thanks to the high concentration. I didn't know that they can linger in the air in such a magical form after they are diluted. Only cultivators who have reached the genuine spirit realm can freely explore this world. Among a sea of spiritual particles, they'll find their way to reach the next stage. The outer city of Sichuan. This is what? This is Senior Colonel Hua Tianling. The pictures of Hua Tianling being beaten by a strange man were falling from the sky like pouring rain. And they were spread all over the city. As a genius of the young generation, Senior Colonel Hua Tianling was killed by a younger man. It's unbelievable. Zhui Yuanmu, Major General of the Zhou family. The inner city of Sichuan. As a genius of the young generation, Senior Colonel Hua Tianling was killed by a younger man. It's unbelievable. Zhui Yuanmu, Major General of the Zhou family. The news should not. What? Now the whole city knows the news. Some bastard spread the pictures of Hua Tianling being beaten all over the Sichuan city. Now everyone knows that an unknown man defeated the military officer of the Zhou family. This is a great shame for us. I transferred you here to catch this guy. Also, make sure that no other people know about it. Damn. What are you doing here? Go and catch that bastard. Yes, sir. Please be patient. Fuck you. How could I be patient while this is happening? Humph. I feel much better after punching him. Crash. Why are you still here? Stand up and get it done. Rise, young man, and execute him in front of everyone in Sichuan City. Rise. Well. It's not easy to work for a short-tempered boss. What are you doing here, sis? They look so similar. I'm here to bring Mr. Fong back to Moai City. Our master wants to see him. I have to adjust my haircut since I'm a spy. Why do you change your haircut every time? But you still have your typical strands of hair. What? Do you mean you'll take Feng Xia back to the Gong family? Did you say yes, Feng Xia? What's the problem? Aren't you part of the Gong family too? Yes, she's the black sheep in the family. Well. The black sheep. I did do some small experiments in the main city of the Gong family. Small experiments. She blew up the crafting pavilion 5 times, threw people in the sky 8 times, 15 times, and destroyed the cultivation tools in the whole city 80 times. Oh, my God. She committed crimes. Did you flee because you're wanted by the Gong family? Set aside those facts. I just don't want to go back. These are enough for you to be killed. There's no room for reconsideration. Stop it. You owe me an explanation. Who is this kid? She calls you mom and dad. Do you mean Kong? It is just a small accident Feng Xia and I made. A small accident. Don't say something misleading. Miss Gong, things are not like that. Everyone. Bad news. Miss Xuan. What happened? Everyone in the city knows what you did to the volcano base. Who did this? Zhuo Buzhou must have known this, and he won't let you get out of the city alive. You're targeted again. Boom, boom, boom. We found the target. Master ordered us to bring him back alive. It's the elite squad of the Zhuo family in the inner city. How dare they just break into the business group? Does the Zhuo family want to do business with us or not? He killed our military officer. The business group can't intervene. As long as you hand him over, we will spare you the slaughter. Their spiritual qi tells me that they are all at the 7th or 8th stage of the magic phase realm. Every one of them is as powerful as Hua Tianling. They are hard to deal with. Nobody move. You should give up struggling and surrender. Bang. Thud. Glitter. Shoot. Penetrate all. She killed them all with a single move. The realm gap is huge. Ignore these men. Look up. What's going on? The Zhuo family has taken tough action. They even sent spiritual ships to the city. Above the business group. They're determined to arrest Mr. Fong at the risk of bombing up the city. They even sent spiritual ships to the city. They're coming for me. I'll distract them and you take everyone else out of here. I have a better plan. Before they attack us. Reach out. We can shoot them down first. Boom. Shoop. Jump. Explode. Someone took the hit with his body. Splash. Watch out. Don't touch the blood and flesh. Hide in my rings. Now. Divine stone shield. Swirl. Splash, 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 splash. What are these clots of blood? You're decisive. Well done. Rise, rise. About my ability. Have you found out? I intended to stick to you and eat you alive. As expected. Other families have got involved too. You're Gong Lingjue, the leader of the White Feather team in the Gong family, right? Watch out. He's one of Zhuo Buzhou's private guards, and he has reached the genuine spirit realm. I'm Zhuo Yuanmu, the major general of the Zhuo family. My master Zhuo wants him. Can you give him to me? No way. KO. She's so cool. I gave you the chance. Since you want to do this the hard way, I'll show you no mercy. He survived the bomb and the slash. Is he immortal? He is famous for immortality. Everyone knows that Zhuo likes to crash him into a pulp to vent his anger. He is Zhuo's favorite man, so this means he truly wants to arrest you. There must be a reason for his so-called immortality. Leave the fight to me since you haven't reached the genuine spirit realm. You need to find out why he can't be killed. Is that okay? Sure. Leave it to me. Before that, I'll keep crashing the long-nosed man into a pulp. I've heard your plan clearly. You can try to find out my weakness. I can't compete with you in fighting skills. But they don't matter much for fighters in the genuine spirit realm. Even Zhuo, who has enormous strength, can't kill me, let alone someone like you. Boom. It doesn't work. I can just pin you down and wait for the backup. You can do nothing but surrender then. You can't kill me in every possible way. Draw. White feather hurricane. Patter patter. It looks fabulous, but it doesn't work. I can restore myself no matter what. Just give in. You'll only end up exhausting yourself. Hand him over. Hey, you know nothing about her. She's cool and she never wastes her time doing something pointless. I secretly took some part of your body with my spirit of the magic phase realm just now. You didn't notice it because of the hurricane. Look what I've got. Ah. You seem completely okay with the general pain in your body. But when I do this, how would you feel? Double joy 2 eggs. Feng Xia took Sui Yuanmu's testicles secretly and squeeze. It's a fatal blow. The attribute primary blood evasion gained. It's despicable but quite useful. I can get the full attribute with just one move even though he's at a higher stage than me. What? I spent 30 years working on that skill. Do you know the secret of his ability now? Yes. He's not immortal. He just turned his body into the blood to avoid attacks. This is quite similar to my division spell. But it requires more accuracy. This ability is just fine. Just fine. I've been the punching bag to my master Zhuo for years. I won't get irritated easily. But you're strong and big trouble for us. I will kill you right here even though Master Zhuo asked me to catch you alive. Half demonized. He's hideous. What demon bloodline is that? It's too mixed to tell. But it's a type of insect for sure. It's an insect again. Is this the rogue move that suppressed Hua Tianling? Then I'll have to use this. Disappear. It's because he's much stronger and his bloodline is too mixed. Damn it. I can't control him. Gong Lingjue. If you insist on protecting him, I'll kill you together. It won't work. How can you kill blood? Look around you. I've used my blood to create many clones. This is what I can do when I'm half demonized. Miss Gong, please use that hurricane move again to force him to turn into blood. Do you want to use that trick again? It won't work. I'll take all my blood back this time. Also, I'll make more clones. Okay. You're asking for trouble. You're dead. You're so arrogant. Boom. Drip drip. You're stupid, Gong Lingjue. But you just listened to a man in the magic phase realm. You're a fighter in the genuine spirit realm. Now you're in the blood rain. There's no way to run. There's no way to hide. You're constrained by my blood and you can't move. I've consumed too much blood today. It would be nice if I could take your blood. You're going to die because you trust a man who is weak and has nothing to do with you. It's ridiculous. I have a principle. I fully trust the people that I work with. Otherwise, I won't work with them at all. Thank you for your trust. What's going on? This is disgusting. Why are you in my body? I used your ability to become part of your blood. Is this a surprise? Bang. That's such a low blow. This time, I would have to become part of you since you tried to keep me from taking your blood. Poison attribute level up. I'll destroy you inside your body. Have a taste of the poison that can kill 100 cows, my buddy. Get out of my body. Sizzle sizzle. The poisoned blood can't form the body. The immortal man is weak. The attribute blood evasion completely mastered. The ability can only liquefy the user and it can't make him immortal. Such a pity. I thought he could get rid of the poison of that masked man. I shouldn't have overestimated the cannon fodder. Well, the cannon fodder left a message before he died. Fire, what the heck? Look. It's Major General's command. We don't need to keep them alive. Aim. He's a real man. You just mastered his skill, so I guess you can't use it very well now. It will take some time for me to fully understand how that works. We don't have time now. Boom. Hold tight to me. Swish. Watch out. Gong Lingjue can destroy our ships. Line up. Open all spiritual defense shields. We only need to pin them down until other officers arrive. She wants to break through our siege. We must stop her. They're soldiers of the Zhua family. They know how to deal with this. They've activated all defense to trap us until the reinforcement arrives. This is not good. My weapons are intended to assassinate enemies. I can't break such defense. Assassinate enemies. You blew up half the outer city. I'll show you. A treasure of mine can destroy them. Kong. I'm sieged by the entire fleet. Can you turn into a blade and help me destroy them? I can only turn into a stick instead of a blade. What? It's too soon to do that. Don't worry. You just do whatever you can. Leave the rest to us. Okay. This time, your aunt will help you. It'll work. I want to chop your head off now and give it to the Zhua family. Swish please, Miss Gong. Is she a treasure spirit? Then pardon me. Hold. Shoot. It turned into a blade. It has something to do with the user's strength indeed. I must reach the genuine spirit realm as soon as possible. We don't have other options. Well. Let's give it a try. Boom boom. Wow. With just one attack. I'm stunned too. Crackle crackle. Thanks to Kong, we managed to break the defense. Even our spiritual shields can't stop them. What kind of weapon is this? We can't let the Zhua family know the existence of this blade. I'll kill everyone here. Nearly all the area is. You can just tell me if you think I'm cruel. It's okay for ordinary people to think that way. You're half right. It is quite astonishing that they were killed, but they asked for it. I'm not a professional assassin like you, but I won't feel sorry for my enemies. All I'm trying to say is thank you. Thank you. I can fly myself. Hand over. Take a closer look. This should be the wings of a demon of the extinct Divine Wing clan, right? In fact, there's a member alive. Disappear. The blade disappeared again. I need to reach the genuine spirit realm as soon as possible. Please lead the way. I'll go with you. Mr. Feng, please follow me. The Gong family Moai City. This city looks far cleaner than Chichuan City. The crafting pavilion is a landmark of the city, right? Of course. Why is it missing a part on the top of it? You can ask Ling Xian. Gong Lingslian was taken home by her father's guards. After they arrived in Moai City, Shuang Xueming went to the local business group for help. Why are we in Moai City when I get out of the ring? You screwed me, Feng Xia. The first floor of the crafting pavilion. This floor is used for making easy tools. Even ordinary people can do the crafting. It looks like a factory. I thought you would take me to the master of the Gong family. Where is she? Look down. Cluck. What? This is one of her soul containers and it's called Soul Connecting Bird. It can receive the host's body and soul. Thanks to it, Master Gong Qing can divide herself into many pieces to improve efficiency. Now she's transporting her body and mind here. It turned into a human. Is she a robot? It turned into a human. Nice to finally meet you, the man of the miracle. Why your body? Oh, the bird is too small to contain my whole body. That's why it looks weird. Maybe it's because the thing on your head is too big. Are you referring to my crown? I can't live without it. This is what makes me the master of the Gong family. Your master is a bit weird. Master Gong Qing is a genius in research and invention. It seems to be a tradition of the Gong family that this type of people is weird. Achoo. Then where's your original body? Other parts of me are doing research in other places. This is more efficient. I'm where there are soul-connecting birds. Do you have to do it yourself? What about your family affairs? I just leave them to the elders of the family. Craftsmanship is far more important. Well, this ring contains an astonishing level of energy. But the ring, with limited space and ordinary equipment, it's just a container that attaches to a space formation. The gem material is good and can heal the soul, but it's not that good. Also, it's wearing off. Anyway, it's a waste to put the treasures inside this mediocre ring. If you don't mind, I'll help you upgrade the ring with my crafting skill. Mr. Feng, please pay attention. Master Gong Qing has the best crafting skills on this continent. Shoop 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 condensed alchemy. It looks renewed. You can try it out. But what difference did it make? I feel warm while wearing it, but it's the same ring. What is this design? I just integrated 3 gems with different functions with your ring. Now the ring space is divided into 3 parts. Green for nurturing the soul, yellow for cultivation, and blue for storage. You used to lump everything inside your ring together, so the ring wasn't fully utilized. It was just a container. I didn't know crafting skills were so amazing. Let me see the effect. I'll put Senior in this section of soul healing. Senior, how do you like the space in this new ring? It's quite amazing. She upgraded the ring instantly with just several formations and gems. I feel energetic. All my tiredness is gone. I feel so refreshed. That's great. You can put other treasures in that section as well. They need healing. How much do you know about me? I feel like you know everything. Ling Ju has been observing you for a while. After I confirmed the divine treasures you have, I could know for sure that you're special. I don't know Master's plan, but I've shown our kindness. So how about staying in Moai City? Do you mean the masked man? Who is he? What? He's not a human. He once said that whoever got all the divine treasures would rule the East Emperor continent. Each of the 5 families has different divine treasures and they've been keeping each other in check. Do you want to take my divine treasures to break the balance? If I can, I will. I don't mind bullying a foreigner. The treasure spirits all have pretty strong consciousness. So it may backfire if I take them by force. It's safer for them to stay with you. To put it simply, the divine treasure of our family, Thunder Cauldron, disappeared. According to our tip-off, other families didn't take it. So chances are that it is still in the territory of the Gong family. So you want me to help you find it, right? Yes, divine treasures can draw each other, so I want you to help me. We don't know how it disappeared, and it's not easy to talk to Thunder Cauldron. And now you can't do that. You have to reach the genuine spirit realm first as soon as possible. Ling Ju, take him to the Moai Academy for study. Yes, Master. Do I have to go to the academy? I can do it in a simpler way. You should know that I can copy your abilities. I know you can learn everything. But I can't let you master my unique abilities for now. No way. If you master my skills, you won't be interested in me anymore. I'll go back to other soul-connecting birds. I'll leave him to you, Ling Ju. Yes. See you then. She turned into a bird again. Sure enough, the Gong family is involved. Gong Qing. Now I hate you even more. Duoing. Go to the Gong family's territory now. Yes, Master Zhua. Yes. I'll go and kill that young man. Wait. You need to investigate what the Gong family wants from him first. Creepy. Then you can kill him and cut him into pieces. This academy is much grander than the crafting pavilion. That's because there have been lots of explosions and the building is half of its original size. You need to get registered and assessed before you go to class. Assessed. Yes, they'll give you an overall assessment. It's just a routine. You can pass it perfectly. Follow me. What? Does Master Gong Qing want him to join the class now? But it's the end of the semester. How can he keep up with other students? Only half a month left for this semester. It's difficult for him to take the final crafting test with students who have been studying it for 3 years. Are the two girls the teachers for the assessment? I've got used to it, but they look young because they have a special bloodline. They're quite old. We don't let children work for us. Including your master, there are a lot of children in the Gong family. What are you talking about? He's just a human. He can't pass our assessment, let alone the final crafting test. Our master is careless, but how could you make such a mistake? He'll die. You're underestimating him. I need to make it clear, young man. The assessment is prepared for the hybrids. It's quite dangerous for humans. Don't worry. Well, we've warned you. I happen to have a lot of skills. You'll do the assessment in the space gem. Tell us when you're ready. Sure. I wasn't planning to. I'm ready. The space is very large, so you can use every technique you want. Don't feel restrained. I know I'm talking too much here, but I'll make a brief introduction. This test is intended to assess the diversity of the hybrid bloodline. A more diverse bloodline means better talents in sensitivity and craftsmanship. It's helpful to make a breakthrough as well. Show up. Why did you release a tiger? We'll release all kinds of beasts in here. You can defeat them easily if you have a similar bloodline. For example, this is a tiger. If you have a cat or leopard bloodline, you can deal with it very well. It works the best if you have the tiger bloodline, but you don't. Tiger. Roar. Tell us to stop if you can't fight it. It's not shameful to quit. Smile. Tiger crash pause tiger spirit come on, tiger. Let's have some fun. Let me change your appearance. You black and white kitten. Swish swish. What? It has no will to fight under the influence of my tiger bloodline. Let's move on. Meow. He just used the power of the tiger bloodline. Am I right? How is it possible? He's just a human. How can he have the power of a beast? The assessment is not over yet. Chirp, please prepare for the next one. An eagle. I also have its bloodline. The bloodline of the eagle. Let me fashion you. It's a completely different species now. Why does he have the eagle bloodline? It's incredible. Do you have an aquatic animal bloodline as well? This is the fiercest beast in the water. Let's see how you handle it. He made it with a single punch again. He even has the bloodline of the shark. The fat fish in my dream helped me today. But we have picked 3 types of beasts. I don't believe it. Let's keep assessing him. Right. We can use that. There's a type of special beast that has gone extinct on the East Emperor continent. This special species is made of stones that only exist in the books. It's not included in the assessment. Do we have to do this? I don't think it's good. It's okay. I don't think he can defeat this one as well. The King Stone Beast, show up. Tell me if you want to quit. Otherwise, you'll be crushed and we're not to blame. It looks so silly. Divine Stone Shield, transform. Bang crack. Let me give you a new pretty look. Where did he get the stone bloodline? Look. Something is falling. I hate to admit it, but you're a genius that we haven't seen in 100 years. Looks like they are still in shock. What will happen after the assessment? The Academy will divide students into 4 levels. Students with more bloodlines will get a higher level of assessment that includes the 3rd, 2nd, 1st, and Supreme levels. He has so many kinds of bloodlines, so he's one of the 2 students who are ranked at the Supreme level. Wait. I don't want to be graded at the Supreme level. Can I get the lowest level? What? Are you saying you want to refuse the Supreme level assessment result? What are you referring to as the lowest level? The lowest one is the 3rd level, right? Can I get an unprecedented 4th level? What do you mean? Are you making fun of us? You impressed us and now you want to be ranked at the 4th level. Are you looking down at our academy? Young man, you don't have to do that to show that you're special. I understand that young people like to prove their uniqueness. But here, students at the Supreme level can get top-notch resources. Don't worry. My way of learning is a little different. Also, you said that there are only 10 days left in this semester. It's impossible to finish all your subjects within such a short period. Right. Students usually need to study here for 3 years and half of them can finish the theory part after 3 years. Previous Supreme level students usually can finish it in 3 to 6 months. And then they can prepare for the final crafting test. There's no such case that a student finishes everything in 10 days. Well, then he'll be the first case. If you think he is capable, you can be his teacher. Don't affect our performance. We're hoping to get promoted after helping some students reach the genuine spirit realm. Oh. Will you be my teacher? Does that mean I can? Don't take it wrong. I'm here just to ensure that you don't beat our teachers. We don't have many teachers. So it would be a problem if they get hurt. Well, it's been 3 days since we met. Gasp. The seal is done. You can hold on for another 3 days. I'm kind of getting used to it. Before I go to the academy, can you tell me what I need to do to reach the genuine spirit realm? Firstly, you must be talented. Only people with great talent can make it. For hybrids, it's judged by the diversity of their bloodline. That's why we have the bloodline assessment. To reach the genuine spirit realm, everyone needs persistent cultivation in the soul container. The Moai Academy mostly teaches crafting, and about half of the students can finish the courses in 3 years. Then they can take the final crafting test. That's a small number. In the end, about 2 or 3 students can pass the test and reach the genuine spirit realm. No, it's not. After about 100 years, there will be hundreds of fighters in the genuine spirit realm. They will get old way slower than before, so there are a lot of fighters in the genuine spirit realm. Then you. I reached the genuine spirit realm at the age of 24, and Ling Xian was born that year. No wonder you are much more mature than her. So many people try to reach the genuine spirit realm just to stay young. Considering senior is still childish, it's not that odd. I know what you want to do to finish the courses as soon as possible. I won't interfere if you don't kill anyone. Our master also wants you to teach these students a lesson. They haven't gone through much and they are so arrogant and impetuous. It's not appropriate for us to do it since we're much older. It looks like we're bullying them. But they'll realize that there's always someone bigger than them if a young man at their stage can defeat them. But I don't know why you want to be ranked at the 4th level. I'm not sure that I can finish the courses in that way, so I need to have a special plan. The next day, Moai Academy. Morning session. Why do we have to do the morning session? The final test is drawing near. It's a waste of time. Luckily, our teachers are quite attractive. It's a good deal. Relax. These old guys won't order us about for too long. After reaching the genuine spirit realm, we will be as prestigious as them. This will be our era. Moo. Be quiet. The only thing I want to announce is that a new student will join us. Though it sounds absurd since the final test is around the corner, but that's the case. Come on to the stage. What? Well, you can give a self-introduction. Hi, everyone. My name is Feng Xiaxiao. I hope we can get along for the rest of this semester. I'm sure we can be good friends. She's kind of cute. This is not what we agreed upon. What is he doing? Why would Master Gong Qing send him here? I get goosebumps the moment I think of him in that body. The reaction is good. This body is so useful. I know everyone in the Moai Academy is a genius. But I'm only ranked at the 4th level. I'm weak, so I hope we can get along and I can learn things from you. Am I right, miss? Ah. Yeah. 4th level. Is that even a thing? Doesn't that mean she has no foundation at all? This is unprecedented in the academy for centuries. Got it. She must be an illegitimate daughter of a family master. She has no talent for cultivation, so she was kicked out of the family. She has to hide her name and cultivate in the Moai Academy. In most cases, people without talent for cultivation, even though they're from prestigious families, cannot enter the academy. But if she is a princess, it makes sense that the academy admits her. But without the bloodline talent, she can only reach the round cinnabar realm at most. I know. She has the bloodline talent that is just not awakened yet since she has no place to study as an illegitimate child. Think about it. How can a daughter of a family master have no bloodline talent? Except for the Gong family, other family masters all have bloodlines of many species. If I can dual cultivate with her, I may help her awaken her bloodline. I'm not attracted to her, but when she becomes super powerful and seizes the power of her family, how can she forget the person who helps her in the first place? The final test is around the corner, so we don't have to spend too much time preparing for it. It's better for us to get close to her. Good idea. This is a perfect chance. Dual cultivation. Anyone who seizes the chance may become wealthy and powerful in the future. Feng Xia heard everything they said with Fox by Zhao's hearing. I just wanted to play weak and take advantage of you. You're really imaginative. Moai Academy morning class. Everyone buck up. The final crafting test is in half a month. Keep practicing. It's not easy to reach the genuine spirit realm. It's a completely different experience with huge risks. That's why only several students can make it after 3 years of study. Gong Lingju is standing beside that new student. The leader of the White Feather team who only carries on secret missions is protecting her. We're right. She is a prestigious person. She must be an illegitimate child of a family master. They're together now. Yeah, I know. It's a treat for the eyes. I said that you can do whatever you want if you don't kill anyone. But you still shocked me. Ling Xian told me that you were no threat to women because you may be impotent or be attracted to the same sex. Now I know. Because of this disguise, your desire for women will decrease dramatically. I can't find anything to back my retort. Separate. Concentrate. Wow. The raw material was refined immediately. Refining is the first step in crafting skills. This is the introduction to craftsmanship. This is huge. And the name is quite astonishing. 3,000 years of craftsmanship. Even though you can learn everything fast, your theory is taught by that floating little guy, right? It may be simple for you to learn, but this is the collection of our ancestors for centuries. It can help you reach the genuine spirit realm, so I hope you can respect it and take it seriously. Okay, I know. Well, I think this book is too miscellaneous and trivial. Respect it. I summarized it last night based on your demand. This is enough for you. So this whole book can be summarized on a piece of paper. She has dark circles under her eyes. Did she do this for me the whole night? After all, the book is so thick. Thank you. Let me go say hi to her first and find it out. Wait for me. Hey. You can't do it. You will be rejected immediately. Don't look down on me. I have the noble merman blood. Humans love that. Someone is coming towards us. I plan to observe them for a while and pick the target. But he comes to me so quickly. Excuse me. Do you want to practice crafting skills with me, Feng Xiaoxiao? If you're not familiar with it, I can help you. I wonder whether you... I think we have a lot in common and we can truly get along. Yes. I'd love to. Thank you. You look so dashing with your merman ears. Am I dashing? With the merman ears. Hey. Look. How is it possible? The merman without any experience with women managed to win her heart. I wonder whether it's convenient for you. We can have some fun together. Just us alone. Have fun. This is too soon. Ecstasy, yes, any time is okay. Let's go. Thank you. You're so nice. I'll start with you. Feng Xiaoxiao. Let's practice crafting skills together. I believe you're good at it. I hope you can teach me how to do it as much as possible. Of course. I'll tell you everything I know. This is unbelievable. They're having a good time together. Look at him. He's so complacent. They are holding hands like a couple. Let's follow them. The others have got hooked, too. He brought her into this vacant storage building. He's so impatient and wants to do it with her right now. This place has been vacant for over a year. We can do whatever we want. No one will disturb us. We can practice crafting skills at any time. If you want to do something else, I can do it with you. What is going on? What? What? Are you planning to sleep with me? Who are you? How dare you think about that? You misunderstand me. I just want to help you. I don't mean anything else. It's weird. She's ranked at the 4th level. How can she punch me so hard? Is it because I have masturbated too often recently or I didn't have breakfast? No, I was distracted, so she could punch me. I didn't expect her to be so hot-tempered. If it weren't for your family background and my future plan, I would just... I see. I'm so sorry. It's a mistake. I apologize to you. Her bright smile makes all my anger go away. Is she a goddess on the earth? Now it's time for me to have fun with her. What should we name our child? I need to think about it. The stick and carrot approach always works. Crafting skill. Since you're lecherous, I can get your attributes even without a fight. Men are so pathetic. Wait, I'm a man too. Stay in character. But one punch only gets me one fragment of one crafting step. Squeeze. It seems that it'll take a lot of time and energy. Don't blame me. I have to follow the damned mechanism. If I want to hurt a man badly, I think this is the best choice. Bang. F.ck, ah. He's screaming. He must be having a good time. But why does he sound painful? Maybe it's different to do it in other regions. I'm curious. She looks fragile, but it turns out that she's bold and wild. They must have done it. I'm so lucky to see this. She's adjusting her bras. I didn't know you were here. We'll go to another place. Okay. Well, your friend seems not strong enough. He passed out right after the foreplay. I want it so bad right now. Can you help me with it? Freeze. She's horny. She's cute. She's so great. But there are 3 of you. I can't handle all of you at the same time. You need to get in one by one. I will. I'll do it first. I should be the first. Bang 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 bang. Feng Xia Xia. 2011, I'll satisfy your need. I'm the best. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not that easy to be satisfied. And I'm not that easy to please. You can rest assured that I'm experienced. I'm pretty good. Bang. Boom, then take this. As long as you choose to stay. With the ability to gain attributes, let me just regard myself as the protagonist. Senior. I just knew you wouldn't agree. But since you've made up your mind, I won't stop you. Being calm in front of danger, you're sort of like me when I was young. But I'm afraid it's true that there is a cultivator in round Cinnabar realm in martialism state. This level of cultivation is nothing for me, but you can't defeat him with your current power. What are you going to do? Senior, don't worry. I have an idea up my sleeve. 5 Elements sect must be instructed by the royal family, so they suddenly launched an attack. It seems that the court finally is going to take action. My lurking job is going to end. I've waited for several 3 years, and it's almost 10 years. When I return to my state, I will be no longer a shameful illegitimate child, but Mo Yushu. If you can make a choice yourself, do you want to be a good person? What? What do you mean? Mom. I want to go home. Very good. 1 stroke worked. I'm feeling good now. I'd better get more pieces out. Crackle, what do you want? Hee hee. Beat you. Thump all. It's weird. Where is Xia now? Hold. Luckily, I got the short dagger my dad gave me in my pocket. Otherwise, I would be totally trapped by that cobweb. It was all your fault to get me locked up. Silly woman, go to hell. Give it to me. Wow. I feel like I'm controlling it. Float quietly. Crack, it's being divided. Refining. How come he does it so perfectly? How can you master the skills in a day? It would usually take students 3 months. There are a lot of things that you haven't seen. Well done. I'm seen as your teacher in the academy. So it's necessary for me to let you know the remaining steps. Can you do it too? If we hold hands, you can practice the whole process of the crafting skills with me. I feel so hot. This is the process of refining the material with spiritual chi. Now, think of a simple object and try to turn the material into it. Something simple. How about a mascot? Thinking of the mascot, the first thing that popped into his mind was the panda, but he also thought of someone. It is so weird. It's him. I didn't know about your relationship earlier. I just did it out of instinct. Maybe this is true love. I'm taking them back. Sure. I have nothing to gain from them. I don't know how you did it, but don't you ever spank my students again. School doctors can take care of several students, but it would be overwhelming if you do it to everyone in the academy. Are you sure? This is the easiest and the most harmless way. I can't assure you that they won't be traumatized permanently if I choose other methods. You have to make sure that they can sit the final crafting test in half a month. Otherwise, I won't allow you to do it even if our master does.